Well, hello to everyone and welcome as you join us for the second of these group stage games. Competition only a couple of match days old, but there have been already plenty of talking points, much for us to scrutinise over the course of a fortnight or so. Winners on day one, no doubt now looking to cement their place in the latter stages as quickly as possible. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. So, having won on opening day, it's eyes forward on the missions that remain.
Well, Peter, there's a very good chance they can play on after what was a good start. And even if they have a wobble along the way, I think this team has a structure and a philosophy that's solidly in place. And I think they can rely on that. So my advice would be, keep aiming high. Why not opt for some swagger, in parts at least? I think they're capable of it.
Campos. And the flag has stayed down.
Maurits Istra
Crosses into the box. Well positioned to make that interception. He's in space and looking for options. There are a few waiting for it. He's gone for it! Can he deliver? Verratti. There's the delivery. Diving header! Brave effort, total commitment.
Good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Strikers roam out wide. I wouldn't want that. It's Lucas Campos!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Well, that's where he wants it. We sit high. Look at the defender bombing forward. That's nice. Shapes to shoot! Goal, Sriwijaya! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Chance to break. Verratti floats one over. And the shot! Really well taken goal. Hot knife
Verratti, very clever in providing a return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really good.
Sriwijaya take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Really good feet. Loose ball. Gets it back. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? The referee's awarded a free kick. There's a pop! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Hummels plays it out to the flank. Tomiyasu. Matuidi. Tomiyasu. Matuidi. Tomiyasu. Marco Verratti. Forward it goes. Looking to hit the front line. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Forward it goes. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Matuidi. He's tried one. That's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Okay, apart from the obvious miss,
With a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Fernandez. Marco Verratti. A buccaneering run from the defender. Time to deliver. Matchday. Lovely bit of skill. Hit into the middle. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And they've been caught out here. Real chance! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easy.
Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. It just hasn't stopped working.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
He's gone through. Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
How does he that? Certainly did this part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness ceased there.
That's been levered clear. What a throw in. So who's he picking out? Verratti in the short one. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Marco Verratti.
Crossing the coat. Unless they provide more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
He's had a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Sriwijaya have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Lucas Ocampos is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Fernandez. That's Hummels. Fernandez. Verratti, who does have an assist to his name. Matchday. And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. Get the better of his opposite number. of an hour. And it's played forward. That's Hummels. Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. Forward. Has he found his man? Played back in. Big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose! And he heaves it forward. Desperate variety. Lucas Ocampos already with a hat-trick. Had a shot! Forward it goes. He's got options out wide. Still going. Where to next? He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And he's the kind of run he's making here. And there goes the final whistle. Sriwijaya, a victory here, and on balance they were worth it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge of your seat counter, and importantly, it offered the right result.